Hello, it's Lena. Does this look like overkill to you? Have you ever wondered why greenhouses and plant shops look so nice and your house is messy? It's because they have tricks. So when I was working at the greenhouse, we were a retail greenhouse. We did grow some of our own stuff, but for the most part, it was in a garden center and it was for the general public. So one of the things I had to do was I had to make the place look great. I had to set up retail displays using the plants, and I had to keep the place tidy. But when you're dealing with a space that was 3,600 square feet plus additional space that was probably closer to 600 to 800 square feet, and every inch of it filled with plants, there was a lot to do and there was a lot to clean up. Nobody wants to shop in a store that's filthy, and that's exactly what a greenhouse can be. So I had to get creative with ways to clean up in there. The shop vac was a lifesaver, but you can't use a shop vac in between teeny tiny little plants. So I bought myself a mini shop vac. It's light enough and easy enough I can carry it around with me and go from place to place and get into all kinds of little nooks, crannies, and crevices. Plus, this thing, just like a real shop vac, is a wet-dry vac. So when I spill a huge amount of water or overwater something and it overflows all over the floor, this is my go-to. Inside it has this filter, pop it off, and now it's ready for water. But this is my absolute favorite go-to whenever I have messes to clean up in tiny spaces, in between tiny plants, or behind things where it's harder for me to reach, even with something like the mini shop vac. You could say that gardening is my art, and these paintbrushes are also a lifesaver. Little ones to get in between leaves and clean out dirt. This thing can reach in and around behind plants if I can't get in there. And this guy is my little teeny tiny broom. When it's time to really get in there and scrub, I try to go with things that are organic. Vinegar, which smells funky but also kills other odors. I'll use a sponge. This one is organic and biodegradable. Or this, which you can see I use a lot, which is also organic and biodegradable. They actually will last a really, really long time. That's all for now, folks. Have fun gardening. See you later.